I find it funny that two of my main combos are used by someone else. I've got the City Tripper, which you use, Lou, and then I've got the Pipe Frame, which TJ uses. This lobby seems okay. But I don't know if that turtle bot is an actual bot.
Favorite salsa flavor?
What?
But yeah, just try and join in if we... 1, 2, 3, 4. Seriously? No one left other than...
Sorry, I was fixing something.
No, not you guys. It's always
Oh, wait,
one
were
of
you
these.
muted that time?
No. I thought you were saying something in regards to us.
Oh no, I was just trying to ask them what their favorite salsa flavor was, and I just didn't get a response, so I thought I was muted.
No.
I had no idea who you were talking to.
Both of you.
None? I don't know. Garden salsa sun chips? I don't know. At least I used to like those.
Change your Twitch handle?
Who?
Lou.
No.
Is that on the Alex title thing with all of our names on it, yours isn't highlight.
Huh.
Oh, you may have spelled it wrong.
No.
Is it supposed to be Luseyli?
Stop spell checking me on stream!
It's misspelled.
I'm gonna.
Spelling advice
I'll
from
just cut
someone
this
who's at a
out.
mirrored level.
I will just cut this out.
Cut this.
Me for not sharing earlier.
What?
What?
Remember when I said I have Egyptian salsa with me, and you were like, "Are you going to share it with the class?"
Yeah?
I thought it'd be silly to reference that. And you were like, "Well, you're doing that when I
Confusion.
Quite.
It would be a joke of how you wouldn't listen to the teacher in a classroom about your misspelling. And then I would have been like, wow, you got on me for not sharing. Or great.
I don't like this lobby very much, so if it doesn't open up, I'm leaving immediately.
How rude and insensitive these people have the gall to not drop out at a no moment's notice.
Yeah. The streamer is here. The streamer squad is here. If we can't get fucking squads in Mario Kart, they have the decency to leave, and they have not shown that. So I am fucking dipping out of this one and finding a new one. Fuck you. I am very annoyed.
Grande.
What was a good one? I'll just go with my usual. Fuck it. Is this any better? Just half a squad. Okay, there's 2 open spots this time. That seems promising. No super high deadly threats in this one either. That are like max 9s or any crazy shit. Though I'm somewhat convinced one of these people is a bot because their name makes... Oh. Never mind. Like, they just have a bunch of fucking random syllables, but I get it now.
Shit. Lobby's full.
There's no way it's already full. I'm going to be fucking furious.
I mean, Lou seems to have gotten in.
I mean, it looked fairly empty when it showed the list of people on there.
But we can't
So there might
win.
just be a bunch of people waiting to get into the actual race.
Well, either way, we can't get in at the moment.
I'm just spectating.
And I'm just speculating.
2 very different things.
Both equally valid forms of observation.
But still very different.
And I'm suffocating.
That's not a form of observation.
That's just you fucking dying.
No, but it fits with the wording.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys what I like to do with Vienna sausages?
With what?
Vienna sausages. Like hot dogs, but more sausages like.
They're these very cheap canned sausages.
Cat, anyone try joining?
I'm
I'm
in.
trying as best as I can. Hey, look, I got in.
Target device cannot accept any more connections.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take this from you, Cat.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I'll kill him for you.
Too bad. You have to kill the both of us.
Kill me, I'm just an innocent woman.
No bystanders in this lobby.
I just turned off a Topin.
I don't know what I mean by that.
Wait, it says you didn't even make it in. Huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not in because there's 2 of us in here.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
Oh, so you're
that-
for some reason I thought you were playing off different switches at the same time or something.
No, Cass wanted us to do one switch tonight. I think to give her Switch a break from consistently dying all the time because she never has it on the dock.
Yeah, you
I
should-
didn't want to have to deal with the dummy.
You just put it on the dock and let it charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't fix the case with it.
Oh, how the battery acts like it's depleting incredibly fast.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, it may show like that, but it doesn't mean it is. It never has meant that it is.
I just didn't want to have to deal with it tonight.
Granted, Lord knows what.
Run on,
even
brother.
is at the
Oh,
moment.
you were so close.
Again, I just didn't want to have to deal with it.
Hi, Finch. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Koopa Troopa. Hi, Big Eye. Hi, Evie. Hi, Dating Boo.
You dying?
Hi, Gibby. Hi, Lucy, Elia. Hi, Project X. Hi, Fatty.
That was said with so much hate in your voice.
Not hates, just resentment.
That is the same thing as hate.
No, it's not.
Depends who you ask.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Braden.
Top
So
two.
anyway, we wanted to talk about Nintendo.
Yeah, and their stupid fucking bullshit. Poor Ludwig, getting
Poor
sued,
Ludwig.
getting sued over, Nintendo.
The slightest of modifications to a Smash stage.
I don't even know the full details of it, but I'm still on Ludwig's side because Nintendo's being fucking stupid.
From what I have gathered, he made a couple tweaks to Pokemon Stadium so that the stage hazards wouldn't appear as frequently. Like it would slow the pacing of when they would actually show up to give the matches less of a luck factor.
Finally happening. The
Huh?
Joy-Cons I've had since I got my Switch have drift.
Damn, that's a long time because you've had it since launch, I think.
Yeah.
Also, I see my darling cat.
The last time, I don't remember how many times I've had these Joy-Cons fixed from the drifting.
If
it's like you get them fixed, you get them back, and then they start drifting again. It's like, god damn it.
In mere months at that.
I'm in the same boat as Lou. I've had these since launch.
I need to send my in.
I'll just buy replacement analog sticks.
But they'll fix it for free.
Yeah, but I'll buy ones that don't analog sticks that don't drift and replace them myself. They make Joy-Con analog sticks that like do not drift. My controller's died, so I don't know how I'm racing right now, but I'm racing. I'm not even in the game.
Because you are a
I'm
trooper.
repairing my controllers. Communication error. Okay, that'll do it. Wonder if I can rejoin.
And now you're not.
It's actually why I'm that far behind. So, wonder if I can join in from that, and my space will be saved.
Excuse me.
Come here, fatty.
Again, why do you say that with so much hate?
Well,
I don't know.
if they didn't want the hate, they shouldn't have named it shouldn't have made their name that.
Yeah.
And you have no clue. You could be saying something rather hurtful.
So, is remarking on their name at all meant to be insulting, or...
But you're saying it with a lot of hate, and they could be that in real life because you're very conscious of it, so...
Then why would they name themselves?
Plus, I can address anyone with that same level of malice. Is that right, Alec?
Which one was this for? This time?
Just start crying. That's the bit you're supposed to do.
See? I hurt Alec's feelings, and now he's crying. Because I happened to say his name in the more...
Good old crocodile tears.
It's because I meant to insinuate that I resented him for that? No.
All children.
Oh.
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 Painful to be the only adult in this room.
What'd I do?
Okay, well, Cat's an adult too. I forgot about that. I honestly.
Okay, look, you are arguably the oldest, but that's besides the point.
Really?
No, you. No,
Maybe
everyone besides
I don't
Cat
know
and I
how
are the
I don't recall
adults.
how old you are, Kat.
You are all wearing diapers except for me and Cat.
How old is Cass?
She's 29.
You know we're the same age, right?
No,
To me, it's been a while since
Me and
I've
Cass are the
last
same age.
To me, it's been a while since I've last called for that.
No, Lou,
Are we allowed to talk ages on stream? I don't remember.
We're
perfectly
all
fine
of
with it.
age.
Or is that a restriction for chat? I don't remember.
If it is, I will just say that I am the oldest.
I'll leave it at that. I've been told it's rude to ask a woman her age. And yet I've already done that. Fuck!
Wait, would it be rude if a woman asked another woman her age?
I don't know anymore.
I just know it's rude to ask a Mojang employee
How
ask
many
a
hours
Minecraft
they
player.
work?
Good lord.
But no,
Actually, I was gonna say ask a Minecraft player why the developer of Aether got lazy after he joined Mojang, but
The developer of Aether?
the developer of Aether started working at Minecraft. Actually, works at Mojang, and for some reason seemed to have gotten lazy when he did so.
Developer, exactly, because there's more than just one developer.
He's
Like a team.
the main developer of the original mod. There's a team now, but the original version was just one guy.
Okay, I think I might know who you're referring to, but I don't know for certain. Do you know their name?
oh,
No, I don't know the name off the top of my head.
Okay. It's actually, and I told Alex this, I'm actually in a server recently who has in it 2 people who worked on the Aether mod.
Yeah.
One of them
And
happens
there's
to be one of them happens to be the project lead.
Yeah, I know there's like 3 different versions of Aether currently running.
Yeah. But this particular Aether mod I'm referring to is the one that we have in our Minecraft server.
Yeah, that's the legacy version. Yeah.
But I know there have been other Aether mods in the past.
Yeah.
Plenty of them.
why did the game give me a blue shell when I'm in 6th place?
Because you're in 6th place.
Don't blue shells appear when you're later in the race?
No, not particularly. Hell, I've had blue shells when I was in 3rd.
Ooh, that was a struggle for 3rd.
It just depends on
Yeah,
how
I
far
was
behind you are.
I was inches away from getting
I was
you.
relatively
when I
close to beating
fucking
Project
get you.
X. I was pretty
Also,
close
I swear
to
the
beating
person that somehow is... I swear this person must be stream sniping. Because I was like, hey, there's no 9K, like 9 mil players or whatever here, and now we
You have not caught on to Project X being the 9K player?
They were not here when I came in here, and then when I mentioned it...
were.
No, they were not!
When I came in and started spectating, they were there.
When I first found this lobby, they were not here.
Maybe not. But you should have noticed them sooner.
I mean, I did. I just didn't comment on it. I just was like,
Also, I can't return this pair of Joy-Cons specifically because I lost the shells. I lost the original shells, and I'm using aftermarket shells.
You poor bastard.
Well, at this point, you're going to be using custom Joy-Cons when you're done with them.
Yeah, it'll be a Ship of Theseus thing. Like,
Yeah.
are these really the
Joy-Cons
controllers
of
that I
Theseus.
originally had?
The Joy-Cons of Theseus.
Where it's like, I've replaced every single one of these things with something better than the original Joy-Con, but is it really the Joy-Con that I bought anymore? Or have I progressively just made it something else?
You know, anxieties like that is why I still have the same Team SP that I've had since childhood. Boosted it all.
I had to replace the shell on my SP. The plastic started to degrade.
Mine has not suffered the same fate, and mine's like one of the first gen SPs.
Oh yeah, I had the like ruby red one that when it first came out.
Really? Fucking really?
I have a GameCube silver, and my brother has GameCube purple.
I bought silver shell because I couldn't find a ruby one that was actually metallic. They all had that flat red.
Yeah, I think Cass has that one.
No, wait, the problem was that where you put the cartridge in, I played so much Pokemon Silver on it that the plastic where you put the cartridge in broke off over time.
I'm surprised
No, I got stuck.
I'm surprised my copy of Yellow
No!
is still as intact as it is.
Oh, hey, I
Because,
still
like,
won.
the cartridge itself is not chipped in any way. Like, you know, the box art is, you know, torn up to hell. It's not gone, but it's torn up. But it's not chipped in any way. And I remember, like, a very specific instance when I was playing it. I was out in this yard at a friend's house, and I was, like, walking along, playing it in my hands, and a dog ran up to me and tripped me over, and I fell. And that caused my game to, like, stop working. And I got so anxious about that. But turning it off and on again just fixed it. It was like, that scared me so much when I was younger. I'm surprised that didn't even cause anything to relatively happen to my game.
Yeah,
Or
I
my
have
SP.
the original Pokemon Silver I got, but I've had to replace the battery like 5 or 6 times now.
Also, it's weird that I see Lou on this lobby twice.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't see Lou twice. Oh, you
Where did I
mean
see
on the
Topin twice?
stage on the course selection screen? I've seen that before. I see me thrice.
Really?
Yeah, that was weird. I saw me thrice.
I didn't see that. Is it only showing up on Alex's screen?
It was on Alex's screen when I saw it. I don't know if it was on my screen.
Our screen looked just fine.
Speaking of Alex's screen, you have a bunch of random icons popping on the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, you seem to be having some issues.
Come on! Why does fucking Fugi, so reliable with your reactive images. I want to can just investigate, but I can't because if I do, then I fucking get kicked.
Yeah, it was happening during the Halo stream, but only like a flash or two, like every like hour and a half, so I didn't bring it up. But yeah, this is
one
a
seems
bit
like
more.
This one's like a
Oh, is it?
full-on error for some reason.
Here I thought it was some kind of weird redeem award thing.
This Donkey Kong tried the bomb strat.
You kidding me? Ugh. You, whoever did the thunder shit.
Who did that?
What?
Who threw that fucking red shit? How dare you?
Me.
Die.
To die, I'm just an innocent woman.
They all claim to be innocent.
What did I do?
Okay,
Not to be.
let me fix this. Reactive Fugi, what the hell?
Did nothing. I was just playing the game.
Yeah, she couldn't have been. She couldn't have done it. She's 7.
There's someone using the exact same build on the other side. I mean, as another racer.
Do I actually have to manually fix all these? Oh my god.
Build are they copying though? Are they copying Alex's build, your build, or
No, your build. The exact same
wait,
like
mine?
character and car. Yeah, it's the exact same character and car.
Funny that.
I mean, I'm kind of flattered, but
Don't be,
why?
Don't be flattered. It's not like they were trying to mimic you.
Trying to make me, but the fact that that build is there twice is just neat to me. But again, why? You saw how poorly I did in that race, person.
Maybe they know some secret, or they're using a different wheel that I can't see.
Maybe.
Okay, Project X is gone.
Oh my god, I just fixed this. Come on. Properties. Refresh. Stop it. Oh, where am I? Don't kick me.
Yeah, I think I found him.
Wait, the guy who's using my thing?
Yep.
Again, it's just pretty neat. It's not the best build in the world, but
Why do you keep going for it?
because it works for me.
Why would you send me off the course? What is your game plan, game?
I think the game plan is just to screw you over at this point.
The game plan is to be a game plan.
No, I think this game just specifically wants to screw Alec over for no reason.
Stream sure did already, but I think I fixed it.
God damn you!
And out of the way so I can get the double.
Get off, Topin.
Nope. It's on.
Why am I suddenly getting really hot in this room?
Because they see barely.
Cass!
Barely get in here.
What?
I'ma kill you!
Don't you dare touch her, you son of a bitch.
What did I do?
Wait,
you and
now
your
do it in
green
the
channel bullshit!
now do it in the Clone High JFK voice.
I don't actually.
Don't you dare hug.
Oh.
I don't know how to say it. I don't know like what I should be saying.
That's
Don't
fair.
you dare let a finger on her.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys!
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Ladies are dead now. What are you talking about?
That's the
That's the
entire
joke.
point of the joke.
That's
Oh.
the joke. He says that, then his car flips over.
Oh,
I don't know how the blue shell hit me at the edge of it. That's kind of bullshit.
It has a
I'm
significant
literally
hitbox.
fucking sweating right now.
I'll go open a window.
So while this is fucking happening, I'm going to refresh every single one of these manually. Refresh. Properties. Properties. Refresh. I don't know why there's an error code all of a sudden for all
What's
of my...
especially jarring about how warm it is out in here is that come tomorrow, it's supposed to be like 20 degrees colder than it is right now. So like, I just opened the window. So like, if come in the morning, like that's gonna cause us to freeze to death. Don't know why.
Well, that's dark.
Well, I would just say
ghost will
don't
have to
forget.
My ghost will have to text my mother. Sorry, Mom, I can't come to my niece's baby gender reveal party because I'm dead.
Don't worry. The way they plan to reveal the gender might kill you anyway.
I thought you were,
Oh, damn.
I thought you were going to say, given the
Boom.
record of gender reveal parties, you'll see him soon anyway.
Oh,
No,
oh wow.
No,
Holy shit.
I didn't hear what Lou said. What did they say?
I said, don't worry. The way they plan to reveal the gender might have killed you anyway.
Why?
Again, referencing how often like tragedies tend to happen because people keep trying to go over the top with gender reveal parties.
Yeah.
Like causing millions of damage in forest fires.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the times people were stupid and did some very dangerous shit.
With gender reveal parties.
Yeah, like...
Which one in particular?
Okay, so the funniest one for me is the guy buying tannerite to set off as an explosive and not understanding that the normal amount is 8 kilograms, not 80.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
It registered on the Richter scale.
Holy shit.
Jesus. For a gender reveal party?
I mean, I get it. You want your parties to be spectacular and fun, but come on.
There's also the one that tried to dye a waterfall. I don't remember which color, but they ended up poisoning the town's water supply doing it.
Oh my god.
Again,
For like
gender
a couple
reveal?
days.
For
That's
a gender reveal, I don't understand that.
That's stupid. I get people want to have their parties stand out and all, but what's more important, a gender reveal or your lives?
They don't think that far. They don't think
No,
that they could
it's a
dedicate
step.
their life.
Which is concerning, considering they'll be parents.
Yeah, this says a lot about that.
The irony is that the person who invented the modern notion of a gender reveal party regrets it because that kid ended up being trans and they were wrong.
You're making that up.
So gender reveal party 10 years later. Okay, so that one was wrong.
I know she wouldn't do something that stupid. Although I'm afraid she might try to do the balloon popping crap.
At least that's tame by comparison.
Yeah, but how many times have people been stupid and didn't pay attention to the balloon, and then it goes flying high in the air like, bye, bitches!
Oh, again, if that's the worst of it.
Yeah,
God
it's
damn
not,
it, this game.
but that's gonna be
No!
embarrassing.
Sorry, Alec.
Who threw the red shell when I was trying to take the shortcut? Fuck you!
Well, that wasn't me, but the firefighter was. Oh, it could have been Cass.
I wasn't near him though when I shot my red shell.
She admits it. She had a red shell.
No, I wasn't near him
How
when I had done that.
dare you?
I wasn't near you at all.
How dare you?
You cannot put the blame this time on me. I was not near you.
I'm gonna put the blame here.
Likely story.
Why do you always have to pin this shit on me?
Because you react and it's a good bit.
True. Get to clipping, boys.
Fuck both of you.
Get to clipping, boys!
Fuck both
And ladies
of you.
in chat. And those of an unspecified gender, of course. Get to clipping. All of you.
Like the kind of boss who does not care about their employees' well-being.
Hey, I'm just saying, nobody clip shit. Clip shit. I want to see it.
Although the sad thing is, I feel like nowadays that's every single boss.
I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah, that's a can of worms that we should not open any further.
I mean, I don't think that's a very touchy subject or now that I just don't want to get into that.
Again,
Cat, was that you?
Yep.
I mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh, you meant to. You just didn't know it was her until you was too late.
No, I had a red shell. I was trying to send it forward at somebody. But I was trailing it. He can't.
So someone tried to throw a red shell at me, and I had 3 bananas, and I wasn't risking that. So I'm like, I wonder if I can perfectly throw the banana behind me in time to block the red shell. And yeah, I did. I threw
that
the
one
banana
was
behind me.
intentional.
Yeah,
I threw the banana behind me, and then saw the red shell explode off screen, directly off screen. I'm like, oh, so it worked exactly on time.
Oh shit, get out of the sand. That was a premature hit. Well, not a premature hit, a premature misclick on my green shell. I did not mean to press the button at that point.
Actually, I think if that was me that drove past you at the time, I actually hit it with one of the bananas that was going around me.
Fuck. Damn it. I lost to a Kamek, but at least I beat a Kamek.
Thank you.
I thought I was just about to hear threats, but veiled threats.
I do veiled threats when you can do genuine threats.
I hope I could be a good second cousin to the baby. You sure?
May need to introduce a clip command so I can just clip shit. I just don't know how.
Wait, you can do that in Twitch?
Supposedly, some people have done it, and it would make things a lot easier on me than having to go back.
I've never heard of that feature.
Than having to go back to a stream like a week later and be like, oh hey, it's Mario Kart again. There's no clips of the last stream, so I gotta find a clip to promote the next stream. Is this 200?
I have
Is this
never
200?
heard
It's 200.
of this feat. I have never heard of this feature. Are you sure it's a thing?
I've seen it, yeah.
You ever realize the map of this course looks like the head of a toy gator?
Yeah.
You know what? I see it now, and it's... I can't unsee it now. I just
Reminds me
can't
of
unsee it.
the clip that always gets posted of the gator, of the tiny little baby gator singing.
Meme? Like
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Can you share, can you share a link to this?
I could
meme?
not. I
wanna
could
see
not find it if I tried. It's such an incredibly niche clip that it's like. I don't know if I could find it if I tried.
Dude, see it there.
Good.
Also, god damn it. Get of the dirt.
Damn it, I was doing so good.
Same. I was in
Oh,
like
shit.
first and third for a bit
Are
there,
you
and now I can't
serious?
even keep ninth.
I had 4 mushrooms, and I'm like, well, I guess I've got first now.
Wow, I was in
Fuck
third.
you.
I
am
landed in
lost. I have
8th.
no idea where I'm going.
I had a
that.
strong lead the whole time. You just swiped away from me like a true scum.
Hey, I'm playing as a boo. My job is to steal things from people. Just look at Mario Party. You know, it's kind of fucked up in a way that it's like every way they implement boo, like they're stealing shit.
I mean, yeah, it's a boo. Boo steals shit.
It's like their whole mechanic. They sneak up on you when you're not looking, and then when you look at them, they get all
It was a
freaked
little
out.
alligator.
Alligator.
And then Mario Kart, they take your items. In Mario Party, they take your stuff. Even in Luigi's Mansion, they kidnapped Mario.
They are known for that.
Is it this?
Listen, all I'm saying is not all booze.
Nope. Is it that one?
Yes. I didn't even click on it, but all I saw was the
Image.
guy. Yeah,
Well, she just sent a screenshot. She didn't send the actual video.
yeah.
Sure, if I could send links of YouTube shorts.
Sure you can. Just right click and hit copy link.
Okay.
Well, I already know. That's it.
Right.
Ah! Who hit me? I fell all the way down.
For some reason, the more I listen to it, the more I like it. It sounds so goofy.
I'll link it to me.
It
Don't-
sounds so goofy.
What do you mean don't?
Don't do it.
I'm curious.
And now you shall never know.
But
Sounds so
the answer
goofy.
is right there in my girlfriend's computer. It's so accessible to me. I will know. I can know. I'm going
Oh,
to
great. I've unleashed a cognito hazard.
What?
What?
Oh.
I've shown someone the crocodile video, and now it's become a cognito hazard. It's driving Topin mad.
Also, who stole my fucking triple mushrooms while I was in the off-road?
You're referencing the SCP Foundation?
Yes, only because cognito hazard is a good way to
Die?
describe a dangerous meme.
Yes, yes it is.
And I mean original meme here, not internet meme.
Right, memetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Memes, Jack!
Oh god.
Snake, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're a meme.
Stop stealing my mushrooms! I'm trying to go in the off-road! Fuck you!
What do you mean? Mean.
Colonel. What does it mean, Colonel? Isn't that an internet thing, Colonel?
Sadly, it goes further than that, Snake.
Isn't that like the Numa Numa guy? Snake, that's not a...
Okay.
No, that is a meme. It's just a very
That is
old
a
one.
meme.
It's like... What do you mean? I just saw it yesterday.
Yes.
No.
I feel like Snake would be the kind of person that would be looking at old memes.
Okay. I'm gonna be sending it to you right now. There it is. It's so goofy the more you listen to it. Oh hey, it's TJ's favorite course.
The bike is excite the bike.
Excite the bikes and nice and
So
tight and...
exciting!
I still remember helping him edit. Or I didn't really help him edit that scene. I just gave him one particular suggestion that he just loved, which is making the bike drive off the text and do a trick. He loves that a lot. No, you can't stop me. No, Bill! Stop stealing my shit! I'm playing as King Boo. They're stealing my shit. What the fuck?
Me complaining about getting my screen blurred by the ink when I am a being made primarily of ink.
Yeah, aren't you like used to that in that game series? I don't know. I never.
Then
played.
again, there are no inklings.
Yeah,
Of
Splatoon from Super Smash Brothers, right?
Black color.
There are no pure black inklings. Like there's no pure white inklings. Don't read too much into that.
Yeah, you're playing as
It's best to not.
Wait, what do you mean there's no straight up black or white ink?
There are no inklings whose ink spouts out black or white ink.
Oh. I thought you were meaning in like their design.
Nope.
And I'm like,
We're not.
No, there are several like.
There was one that was white, and it was really bad when it happened because all of the. We're not gonna go any further with this.
Very easy joke. Very easy joke.
No, at some point it was at first.
And we'll always have those memories.
I think I did a tweet around that premise. Yeah, because we were Chaos. Was it Chaos?
Chaos.
Chaos, Tommy, Loof, and I think all watched the Nintendo Direct, and they showed something like that off, and he was like, "Oh no."
Oh yeah, wasn't it in relation to like the latest DLC they have for Splatoon 3 that's coming out?
I think so. I could probably find it if I scroll up enough.
I think I know what you're referring to. I've seen that somewhere.
I think it was this one. I can't really play it on because stream. I would have to like mute immediately, and I don't know how to do that carefully without it playing anything over. I could do this. Yeah, I could do that.
Oh right, no, it was a Splatfest they had.
Yeah,
the
you
one
can.
was like
I did some good. I did a
white.
pretty good. I did a pretty good edit for that one. I won't lie.
right. Another one was like they had like a strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate kind of thing. If my memory serves me right.
And it was all
I
bad.
remember that one.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I
Nobody
think
did strawberry.
Vanilla won because of the meme, and it's like, oh.
Well, duh.
Duh. It was going to happen. I swear, I still don't see why Splatoon 3 had to be a thing.
I kind of see that about Splatoon 2, honestly.
Well, Splatoon 2 has an excuse for being a Splatoon game on the Switch. If Splatoon 3 does not have that excuse.
You know, I suppose that, you know what, that's fair. But it could have also just been Splatoon Deluxe. Like Pokken.
Well, we don't
Mario
entirely know. I don't know the engine they used. They might have had like a major engine update.
test having Splatoon 2 warranting its existence as a continuation of Splatoon rather than just a port of Splatoon 1, and just in time for the Switch's release, just allowing them to expand more of it. But given what all they did with 2, I see less of what makes 3 stand out outside of triple themed Splatfest. Like, what about it actually makes it stand out from Splatoon 2?
Actually, use my mushroom. No.
Like, there are things in Splatoon 2 that stick out from Splatoon 1, and outside of just it being on Switch. I don't see that for 3.
I also just never played Splatoon, so I'm just like, oh hey, Splatoon 1, and then Splatoon 1, 2, and then Splatoon 1, 3. I guess it's fair because it's Call of Duty treatment, but for funny ink game.
Yeah, Nintendo's spin on the competitive shooter.
That they immediately killed all competitive for
Yeah, that's...
competitive opportunities for.
Hey, you want to read our tournament rules? No.
Killed it faster than they killed ARMS.
They didn't kill ARMS.
ARMS, for what it was fine. It was not serviceable, but it was fine.
They expected way more out of it than it deserved.
Well, they should have, done more for it.
Yeah.
Instead of just dropping a new character every so often. But granted, ARMS was just another example of Nintendo's very shaky business practice of releasing a game and then adding free content later. Something that people will have you believe was done first during the Switch, but realistically it was done in the Wii U. Specifically with Splatoon. Like, Splatoon 1 was the catalyst for Nintendo's approach to releasing shit with free updates it's following after.
Oh, that son of a bitch knew what I was doing. Damn, that's really clever.
It felt fresh in the moment in the first game because, it was 2015, nobody knew any better. Then...
it's better than releasing paid content that completes the game. Like, half a year later.
And what's that in reference to?
A large majority of games, to be honest.
It's better than Yandere Simulator.
That's not a game.
It's not even real. Anyway,
But no, that guy's... I gotta give that Yoshi some fucking credit, because I had a green shell. I threw it at the bomb cart, and he swerved right in front of it, used an item to block it, and then swerved around it again. He knew I was planning to blow it up right when he was next to it. He just fucking defended that shit with his life.
So I was worried for a second that you were about to hand it to Yandere Dev about something.
No,
and I was going to...
no, never. Never. Not a chance in hell. Are you out of your mind?
oh my...
I stole it from him too!
You got stuck right at the end there trying to outdo the blue shell, and then you fucked up. I got the win. Yay! Yeah, that whole business practice has been sticking with Nintendo to this day. And it's just becoming more and more blatantly obvious, with especially as they push more and more products with these exact same
you done, Cat?
landscape.
I need a break. I'm falling asleep.
Okay. Only thing I'll ever give Yandere credit for is I've never seen anyone take that long to develop a game before.
How long has this been?
It's never.
That's not really a compliment when you think about it.
It's never coming out now. After the allegations.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Dared be left over. Yeah, and basically anyone that dared be left over at this point dipped.
So it's abandoned.
It's basically abandoned. He's probably still working on it, but good luck doing anything else. And it's not like anyone would have been able to run the game anyway. That's how poorly coded it is.
Yandere Simulator.
Spaghetti code.
Spaghetti is giving credit to Spaghetti Code.
Genuinely, when I heard about all this, I wanted to learn coding just to see just how bad it was and see if just some first-timer could do it so much better.
I didn't need to understand coding to know how bad it was.
I just was curious as a first-timer if I could just outdo immediately and outclass by a mile.
Imagine every entity doing an if-then statement every minute so they remembered what they were doing.
I never got into coding too much, but if I remember correctly, that's something in RPG Maker. Oh my god, that's excessive. I think I remembered that too.
Every minute.
That's
I think it was more than every minute. Was checking
too...
its schedule using an if-then statement.
That's too much. Too much. I haven't coded in years, but that's too much.
Mind you,
yeah, the game was
Yandere Simulator, so it's also in a school. So there are dozens to hundreds of entities at a time.
Does it even run well
using if-then statements?
Does it even run well on this dude? It's like PC at all? Like, I highly doubt.
No clue.
I highly doubt it.
Another fun thing is, he uses a bunch of free Unity assets, and
of course he has.
One of the assets is a high-resolution toothbrush that you only see in the main character's bedroom, and that toothbrush is 2 gigabytes worth of modeling data.
I think I remember trying to run that back when I saw people like Markiplier playing it. Way back when it was first like...
It's been unoptimized piece of shit since the beginning.
Because I know my laptop was a potato, but I think that thing was gonna fucking die running that. And it's funny that it's like, it probably still would have had troubles if any other dev made that sort of thing, but, holy shit. I was gonna mention in a competition, what would be worse, but it's like, I feel like Yandere Simulator is always gonna be at the bottom of the barrel. I was gonna mention Hello Neighbor, but I'm like...
There's nothing wrong with the coding of Hello Neighbor.
It got more sporadic as
literally everything else.
Yeah. That's just a case of they had a good idea at the start, and then they fucking spiraled.
And pandered.
And oddly enough, made a Among Us before Among Us.
I'm milked as much of that thing into a series as they did.
And then they're like, hey, there's the beaten horse thing. They're just like poking MatPat with a stick. Make a video.
They learned necromancy in order to keep in order to keep milking that horse. Yes, they milked it on top of beating it. I got 3 people with that.
I was one of them.
Let's
Fuck
go.
you. I was one of them. Fuck you.
Really?
What was another one? I'm trying to remember which one it was.
I missed the opening.
There's a lot of issues I see with, like, I feel like I'm just gonna start shitting on a lot of indie games in this way, and it's like, obviously that I love indie games, but they seem to give more of a shit most of the time. But then there's stuff like, why is there Garten of Banban like 6 now? And it's like,
Because it's a content farm. It's not actually like a game.
they make it for Let's Players, and that's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think like they're made in the same vein as like an episodic game series, where each
Bendy
episode
did it
comes out
better.
subsequent after the other one.
Bendy did that idea a lot better. I'm not saying I like Bendy. I'm not saying I like Bendy. I'm just saying they did the episodic thing better than making several games you have to pay
Wait,
for.
did they ever finish?
Bendy and the Machine, yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Okay,
They're making a new game now, I think.
No, it's already out.
Oh, they already made a new game? Okay.
Yeah, that one didn't do the chapter release thing. It was just came out as a full game.
Were the chapters paid for, or were they all... I think they were... It was all bundled as one game.
I don't remember anymore.
But Garden of Banban is like, here's another game. Pay for it. And it's like, it's just a short chapter. It's not a game.
You know, the biggest disappointment that I saw is that Choo Choo Charles did a cameo in one of them.
Really?
And
What's another one? Bad one. Poppy's Playtime was...
oh, that one is. You know, I'm gonna hand it to Garden of Banban. It's not Poppy's Playtime. Gonna give it that to him.
Didn't they go into the NFT business with it?
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh.
And chapter 3 still isn't out yet.
And I think there was some... I think they had some big drama happen, too, outside of the NFT bullshit.
I think so. Something about the creator. Hey, Cass, look what's out.
What? Can't see it.
It's Alan Wake 2.
Oh.
It's apparently a very. If you do not have a supercomputer, do not try to play it kind of game, which is unfortunate.
I still want to
It's
play
apparently
harder.
running
I still want to
apparently
play...
running on Unreal Engine. Which makes sense considering Epic's the publisher.
I keep getting... I'm going to get flack for this because I know Tommy and Cass are probably in chat. I know a couple people trying to get me into Fortnite, and I'm like, is it still run by Epic? No, I'm not playing.
Yeah, they make it. They don't. They make Fortnite.
Yeah, I know.
They're the developers behind Fortnite.
Yeah, they're not the publisher. They make it.
Well, whatever, the semantics, the whole point is,
Just like how they made Gears of War.
like, Fall Guys is on Epic and not Steam, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing Fall Guys.
Fall Guys is on Steam.
Steam?
It was taken off of Steam, though, unless they added it back.
I never heard of it being taken off Steam.
I literally kept looking for it, and it was just gone.
I'm gonna look that up after this race.
Because that's how I got it, is on Steam.
I think if you still own it on Steam, then yeah, you can see it, but it's
yeah,
like...
you can. Yeah, I mean that's the case with most Steam games. Like if you bought it and have it on in your library, like you'll still have it even if it's been delisted afterwards.
Yeah.
That's how I still own most of my Telltale games.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, you had no reason to do that. You fucking eat shit, you fucking shit fuck. Fuck you.
You know, for Christmas, I'm gonna buy you a thesaurus.
Ooh, can I have one too?
Hey, I didn't lose points from it though, so that fucking asshole.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Fall Guys is not in Steam anymore.
Huh.
It's been gone for a while, ever since it was on Epic, I think, is they just took it over, and I'm like, I don't want to get fucking Epic Game Store to do this stuff. I just don't. I don't want to bother with it. Fuck it.
That is odd.
I do not support Epic Games.
I am still
Let's
surprised.
wait for
Alan
more
Wake
players.
2 is
Anyways.
only $50. You would think it would cost
Wait.
60
I mean,
at
you
least.
wouldn't be able to play it.
What?
Is it? You wouldn't be able to play Alan Wake 2 because it's on like a really like
I mean, I
too
don't
big
know.
of an engine for your laptop.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily know.
Hello, Jack the Grim. How you doing?
Trying to get it disconnected.
No.
No, it wasn't that pad that was faster. It was the other one. Good, how about yourself? We're all good. We're
Not
vibing.
yet.
We were making fun of making fun of bad indie game devs.
Which somehow spiraled into talking about Epic Games.
God damn it.
That's why I didn't spiral, is because I brought out
Which are not indie.
So yeah, I don't remember how we got into that. I think it was because we mentioned Fall Guys and
No,
then that movie.
it's because I mentioned Alan Wake 2 came out just now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I like Alan Wake.
I know I still want to play Armored Core 6. I have it, I just need to upgrade my CPU.
It's good.
Open.
I just need to upgrade my
Would you
CPU so I
check
can
if you could play it?
stream it.
I can check.
I mean, if you want to, that is.
I'm going to check. The only thing that's griping me about the idea that if I can't play it is that I don't know if Epic Games has a refund policy like Steam. But I'm leaning towards they don't. Just out of a
I
hunch.
think it's more intensive than Steam's more simple.
So you gotta call customer support or something.
I think.
That bites.
I don't remember.
Oh, shit.
I've only heard about it.
Man.
Get a boost, get some coins.
I'm still sweating.
I've done all I can
saved-
for you in that regard.
I had to brake for that curve because otherwise I would have just ate shit. Oh, I almost got you. Almost got you with the boomerang. Damn.
Terrible.
I might be able to hit 12k. Nice.
It might be because of my robe. Or not my robe, my gown.
Yes,
Neither.
welcome
Which
to
you're
My PJs, I mean.
Masked Anomaly stream. We do random bullshit here. On my Twitter, I've been posting my schedules lately. Like, we're doing some Minecraft tomorrow, and some, Halo Infinite custom games on Sunday.
I'm doing some Minecraft right now.
Let's switch back to PT. Those have been my 2 characters. Do you have... I'm assuming you meant Monster Hunter Rise. I do. We finished that. I've kind of did all that I've wanted to do. If we get new people on board, we might consider playing it again.
Super Mario Hunter Rise! Woohoo!
Wait, what?
I'm for it.
Yeah, so I suggested words
give
on
me a
mobile
mod
mess
that
me
makes
up.
my palico.
No, I get you. Autocorrect's a bitch. But yeah, it used to be Luke Cole and I would just play Monster Hunter Rise a lot. And then we got into, well, we kind of got into the end game and it's like, huh, there's nothing else now. Outside of the end.
You got into the end of the game. I got into end game.
I got into endgame too, but I just didn't necessarily like the anomaly hunts.
That's fair. I ended up downloading a mod that fixed how pierce bows work, so I've been enjoying playing the game more.
I know,
800 hours. I'm enjoying playing the game more.
I don't know if you heard what Quappy said. I kind of feel bad because the reason he stopped playing with us is because I think we had to stream without him a couple times, and then he just didn't feel like catching up.
I hate that.
I want to help him catch up. I'll pick up a new weapon. I haven't played the hunting horn or insect glaive. Wait, Quappy plays the insect glaive. I'll pick up the hunting horn. No, wait, Cola plays the hunting horn.
No, Quappy played hammer.
Oh, Quappy. No, I think he. No,
No,
yeah,
he mixed
Will
it up.
played. Yeah, Will mostly played insect glaive.
Quappy mixed it up every time. Quappy, remember?
Yeah.
Because he played hammer, then for MR or HR2. It wasn't HR. What was it? Was it LR? I don't remember.
It's low rank and then high rank.
I think for LR, every LR we went up, he changed it. So we went from hammer to long sword to something else. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to look at chat and I'm falling into the abyss. I will read what you sent in a moment, so I don't eat shit.
Oh, come on, eat shit. Come on, man, let's eat shit together.
That's not good for you.
Come on, it's healthy to eat shit every now and then.
No, it isn't.
Come on, eat shit.
Chat, no, it is not healthy.
Not even as a treat.
Please stop.
If I remember right, dogs consider cat litter boxes a little treat boxes.
Barely managed.
Okay, let's go back and look through here. Oh, it's worse than autocorrect because it's technically a manual mess up. I made a ghost and goblins me? Oh, damn. Super Mario Hunter Rise now with neutral special gun. Ah.
Lance. Gun Lance.
There,
That's how I picked up when I was playing.
I want to go back to Smash at some point, but it's like Nintendo's policy
There are
just...
guns.
Nintendo's
but
policy
they aren't
just
good
makes me
enough.
angry.
The guns aren't good enough. So you need to use the gun Lance,
Oh, shit,
which is
hold
more
on.
of a cannon than a gun.
Hold on, I did a fuck
Nintendo's
up.
policies make you want to play Smash or don't?
There, I have my friend code pinned if you'd like to join. Also, did you play Rise on PC or Switch? Because if you played on Switch, I know crossplay wasn't a thing in that stage. I felt so bad for Nathan, because he was always wanting to join us for Monster Hunter, but he had Switch. Yeah, we had a PC version.
I considered getting it on Switch once or twice, just so I could play it again, but mobile. But then I remembered that my laptop is good enough to play it. And so, like...
I'll grab that in a second. Let me finish this race.
Why not?
I'd accept it right now, but my luck is I would get removed from the lobby from inactivity, and then I would have to find another one. That's always a pain in the ass. We actually grouped up a lot faster than we usually do this stream, I think.
I got the hiccups again.
Just remind yourself you are not a fish.
I think I have the hiccups again. I'm not too sure.
I always drink water, like, really slowly. To where I trick my brain to not hiccuping, because if we hiccup, we die. Don't fucking hiccup.
I was told that when you're about to hiccup, just remind yourself you are not a fish.
Fish don't hiccup.
Exactly.
Or it could have been burp. I'm not sure.
Well, it's not that fish hiccup, it's that... It's very weird. It's like, I've heard someone talk about it and say it's like a glitch in human DNA from evolution or some shit. I don't know the fucking semantics. I'm not gonna get into that on a fucking Mario Kart stream. But it does work. Most of the time. Cat's had some issue with it, but I have noticed Cat has tended to have luck.
I always, like, drink water incredibly slowly. Like, so slowly that, like, it takes, like, a couple minutes to completely fill my mouth.
But let's see. I'm racing on a SNES controller. I drink warm water, normally stops hiccups. Nice 1,000 hours on Rise. You do got that. For me, what do I have? I don't think there's any issue here, because it's just my fucking friend code. Which I have pinned anyway. Mario Kart, I have Smash. Risk of Rain. Played a little bit of stuff. I still think at some point... Look at my Smash Bros. Hours.
I never knew you played Apex Legends.
On PC now. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot more.
Oh, yeah. Certainly.
I'm surprised it's only 700 for me, though. I thought it was in the thousands before.
I don't remember what mine is at this point. I have to look at that.
I practiced a hell of a lot. But around the time I got Sephiroth in the game and got better Mewtwo, I was just kind of like, with Sephiroth, that it's like I'm playing for a bit and I wasn't going to competitions. So I'm like, why am I practicing again? I'm really not able to. There's nowhere to really go for these. But online tournaments are... Online is just a mess, so I'm just like, I'm not really... I dropped Ultimate, which sucks because I think it's one of the best Smash.
CC is this?
Hard to say.
Were none of us looking?
I was it.
Yeah, Ryan. Fuck you.
What's it into?
Fuck them.
What? No, he's just an asshole. I still remember that bomb placement. Don't think I forget.
What do you mean bomb placement? I'm carrying it behind me, so if anybody tries to take me out, they're gonna regret it.
Damn it, Jose, that was meant for Topin.
Now, Jose, why you gotta be so selfish?
Well, you know, Alec, you know how I was like right behind you and for a little bit like in front of you? I got like comboed and I'm now in 8.
Hi, Alec.
Hi.
That makes me not feel okay right now.
Is it from the salsa?
I think it may be because I was twisted a little bit, sitting here and trying to look at the screen.
Tournaments now won't exist for a while. I would rather watch F-099 tournaments when that gets private lobbies. When you said hi, you reminded me of Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here.
Oh no, you unlocked, pressed the secret button.
You press.
Everyone has a Kermit the Frog impression.
The secret Kermit redeem.
The secret Kermit redeem.
Stop copying me, you fuck.
Oh, you fuck me, I'll fuck you up.
Oh yeah, you wanna.
I got 280 hours in Smash. I have 95 hours in Scarlet. 85 in Stardew Valley.
I have a game on Switch that tells me, the save file tells me that I have over 10,000 hours in it.
I could only do
I don't
elbow.
have 10,000 hours in it.
I have
But
120.
the save
I don't think
thinks
I could.
I do.
I don't think I could manage that one.
I have 120 hours in Mario Party Superstars, and I blame that entirely on Cass.
What do you mean?
105 in Legends Arceus, and 145 in Mario Kart 8.
I could do a couple impressions. Kermit the Frog here is just kind of a basic one I can do.
One of the only reason I play Mario Party Superstars is because of you.
The only other one I could do is like the GameCube era Yoshi, and only one line. Wow! That's the only thing I can do for that
Yoshi
era.
isn't like a Pokemon and can only say its name?
Yoshi is just swearing the
Dead
entire
silence.
Yoshi's just swearing the entire time.
Yoshi is in fact a swear in the Yoshi language.
She there.
Nah, maybe it's like a smart thing.
You fucking motherfucker. You fucking.
That is a rough translation of what Yoshi means, yes.
Could it just be a bunch of Yoshis, or like would it actually be bleeps, like how normal?
No, that's what just the one word Yoshi means. It's fucking mother. It's just a series of expletives. Closest translation.
Damn it.
You know what? I'm kind of an impressionist myself.
I remember when I had plans for stuff and I had you to voice scripted stuff for me before.
When did I ever do scripted stuff for you?
You'd be surprised. I still have like an audio file of one thing and I'm like, wow, this was really cringy of me to write that.
Like, our Skype days?
Yeah. It was that long ago.
Why do you still have that file?
I don't know. I
do
don't
remember.
It scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't have a lot of my old laptop files. So where the fuck did it come from?
Like, the only thing I remember recording for you that was written by you in any way was like a villain line you had in test 3. So you could,
Yeah,
like,
I still
mess with
have that.
audio.
That's actually the one I was referring to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember anything else in that regard. Like, I remember doing more voice stuff for Shock than you.
I was at 12K. No!
Sorry.
I'll take 4th place on a SNES controller. Yeah, that's good.
That's fair.
But yeah, after we did Monster Hunter, we got I was looking for a new game to replace, like, to do a lot. Pokemon Violet filled that gap for a bit. I think I had everybody that was in the Lost Souls server in as a Pokemon, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember you named a cat Pokemon after me.
Espeon.
Yep.
And I was Tauros?
Yeah, you were one of the new Tauros.
Yeah, I was the
Pardon me, but you, Violet.
Tauros.
Look, when it was, like...
New?
When it was out, I was like, it was between Scarlet, Violet, and I was looking at them, and I'm just kind of like... I just preferred the theming of Violet more with the sci-fi stuff. At least by the sounds of it, but seeing some of the Pokemon there, I was like...
I got it because I accidentally bought Violet, you know?
I remember that.
What do you mean to get
The
Scarlet?
store page did not make it clear which version I was buying until I bought it. And Nintendo doesn't do refunds, even if you don't actually even open the game.
Yeah, I would like the theme without the bugs. Yeah, the bugs... Oof. I feel like if they...
They need another year to bake in the oven. Every single Pokemon game.
Mainly the
Legends
3D
Arceus need another year to bake in the oven. And a DLC. Please. Thank you. It's my favorite Pokemon game in decades.
The DS era, like, was
That's
pretty...
saying something, considering it's only 2 decades old.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Didn't the developers say they wouldn't be doing Arceus DLC because they were satisfied with the full game?
I don't remember if that.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
remember if that was
fucking
the
dumb.
reasoning, but I know that's. I know that they did not do DLC.
Yeah, well, be smart and,
They
add
should.
DLC for it. It's the Switch Pokemon that matters right now. As much as Violet was fun, to an extent, it was still a fucking mess.
Yeah, like that. Like that's the double-edged sword with Scarlet and Violet, and even Arceus to an extent. And they're the most fun I've had with Pokemon in a very long time.
Most of my playthrough, I dealt with Joy-Con drift too, and it made everything so annoying. Once I had a
But the
better
game's
controller, it was
so-
a lot better, but it was still glitchy, and it's like...
But yeah, the game performs so inept that it becomes difficult and
Like,
tedious.
I feel like they need to get other people on their team that know how to make a 3D game, because
Oh, you like Illa? You know, the
Huh?
devs they got to make Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That's what I thought.
yeah, that's not that wasn't a remake. That was a port and a bad one.
Hey, so it's like
the-
Combat Evolved Anniversary, right?
The problem is that they remade Diamond and Pearl. They didn't remake
Platinum.
Platinum. Yeah.
That was the really good one, yeah. That's why I was like...
They could have still
They could
they
have
could have
done...
still done something like they did with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and brought in elements of Emerald into it. Although the Delta episode.
Genuinely,
Yeah, but
I
they
like...
didn't want to do that.
But they didn't
wanted
do
to
that
make
with
a
us.
Yeah.
This is just a straight remake port.
They need the Xenoblade and Breath of the Wild team. Bro, they needed another year of, like, cooking. That shit was, like,
and whoever thought
deadly.
using fucking rim lighting on an open world game 3D models, I don't know who they are, but they need to go back. They need to go learn actually how to do 3D models, because that shit's unforgivable.
Now, what are your thoughts on people saying that they prefer this over the other remakes because this is a straight remake instead of trying to like reinvent itself?
I see where they're coming from, but
They could have done that and made it look like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire still. They have the fucking models in the game!
Could have, for me,
Ah!
the issue is definitely, like, they remade Diamond and Pearl, not...
Chaos showed me
Black.
a very good video that was ranting about the remakes, and it's like... It reminds me of someone else's video on why Combat Evolved Anniversary was fucking dog shit.
Noodles.
Was that Noodles? It might have been.
Noodles made a video about Combat Evolved Anniversary.
I tend to watch his stuff
Dude,
often.
Combat Evolved Anniversary is, like, on a conceptual level, the best way to remake a game.
No.
He also went on this tangent in another video about how they like butchered the aspect ratio of the first game.
Oh, yeah, that.
When all the consistent ports it had.
What I mean in concept, it's the best way they could have remade the game. Not that in practice.
I've seen the graphics for Pokken Tournament. Why do you ask?
If you're saying a mainline game with those kind of graphics, I am sorry to say that is probably never
That
gonna
is
fucking
not
happen.
happening on the
Not in a million
Switch.
years. Not unless you get Bandai Namco to develop it.
Make a Pokemon game for the Switch.
They ported the original game to Switch.
And then they made DLC that was so badly overpriced.
I thought the DLC was... Wait, what was the DLC?
They added a character and some support, and it was like $10.
On the Switch version?
Yep. They made 2 character packs. It's completely it's a complete uneven roster now, which very much upsets me. And
So dumb. Like,
they added Blastoise and they added Aegislash. But they were both both $10 each.
like, wasn't the point of having this port with the DX attached to it just to indicate that it's, you know, it's a deluxe version, and it's supposed to have all the characters that were missing from
Well, it did.
initially from the arcade versions?
Well, it did, and that was nice. It's just the new characters they added should not have been $10 for like what, a single support team, I think it was. Each had one support team and one character, and it was $10 each. So $20 for 2 characters and 2 little backup squads of 2 Pokemon. It's like, what? Which is unfortunate. I did like Pokken a lot. I really did.
I wanted to get more into it, but I just couldn't.
I wanted to see them make... I want to see them make another one. I'd love to see a Pokken 2. I doubt it'll happen, but I want to see it.
Oh, it's never gonna happen.
I just want Sword and Shield graphics in the mainline games.
Take that back.
I want Pokemon
Wait.
to be
The mainline
fun.
games, what are you talking about?
What I want is Pokemon to be fun.
You know, speaking of fun, I just got myself... I found a copy of Silver to go with my gold, and I've been trading Pokemon, and I gotta say, I'm having a pretty fun time with that. Especially when I can't trade them directly with 2 SPs because my fucking link cable doesn't work for that for some reason.
Also, Jack said, no, I will not. It's still better than Violet and Scarlet graphics.
It's a stretch. I know Scarlet and Violet perform poorly, but graphic-wise, you can't tell me Sword and Shield looks better. You just can't.
There are some areas that it looks better.
That's
But
what I would argue is...
That's because it wasn't open
world.
The areas that looked better weren't open world.
Yeah.
That person threw... Slackatu's toxic. Toxic Lakitu, bro. Let's kill him.
Get a Mario Wonder.
I might, because I know, Kat, you mentioned playing it. Or you've asked me about it anyway. Kat?
I'm playing it, and it's been fun.
It's a bit hectic in terms of handling the multiplayer aspect.
Yeah.
Like, it's clearly not, but it's, despite the marketing, it's so not made for local multiplayer in mind. It's so not made for that. Like, you'd think having the collision in not be a factor anymore, like it was in New Super Mario Brothers, be a benefit, but no. It's actually a bigger detriment.
Well, the thing is, for me out is that I'm playing Nabbit, which is one of the characters that doesn't die unless you fall from a pit or something.
Yeah, that's helpful too.
Is Nabbit one of the easy mode characters like Yoshi?
Yeah, like Yoshi. Yeah, it's Nabbit and the Yoshis. The main difference between Nabbit and the Yoshis is that you can't jump on Nabbit and ride him. Which, the only reason she's even playing as Nabbit instead of a Yoshi is because I kept incidentally jumping on her.
And the only reason why I'm playing Nabbit is because I got so frustrated and tired of dying all the time.
Yeah, I was losing my lives a lot doing that. But that's not even the most aggravating thing with the multiplayer aspect. The most aggravating thing is how the camera works. It's like whoever has like a crown on top of their head is the one who the camera follows, and if you die, that camera goes to the next person over, or regardless of if you come back or whatnot. You can't get it back unless that character dies. It's so annoying, and there's no way to change it.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I ended up changing to one of the easier characters.
Most I could think of with Wonder is, you're an elephant! And then just immediately, just like heaven music just starts playing when Yoshi's fucking dying. Or my favorite one I think actually is the one where it's that quote jumps on Yoshi and then it cuts to Smash and Yoshi gets launched off stage. Game set!
I like how the Wonder Flowers are implemented because it gives us some really, really hectic stuff at times.
I hope they take their time with Pokemon games in the future. They won't. I hate to say it, they won't. I mean, Legends, I'd say, probably has been cooking, but, like, it's a side game, unfortunately. I'm aware, yeah. They're treating it like Call of Duty. Oh, we gotta get one out this year. Now, go!
Didn't even Call of Duty learn that and stop trying to do... Well, Call of Duty learned the lesson by not doing all of it in the same studio. Sure, there's a COD game that comes out like every year, but it's not the same studio doing it.
Yeah, they learned to split it between...
Every other studio.
Yeah, there's 3 studios, I believe, actually.
Is it 3 now?
Or it might have been 3 total. I thought there was 3 right now, which, honestly, is probably the best way of doing that, honestly.
I Treyarch being the guys who did the Black Ops series and the zombies. Like, that's them, what they're doing.
I don't really care for their stuff. I liked the original Modern Warfare trilogy. I liked that.
Black Ops was more my speed. So, like, the first Black Ops is still
Zombies was the only reason
personal favorite game.
Zombies was the only reason I cared about, like, World at War.
World at War is also considered
this
part of the Black
That
Ops
is
series.
also the only Call of Duty I have ever played, is World at War.
That's fine.
If I ever went back and played through, my mind might change, but I think story-wise, I liked the Modern Warfare trilogy. I think gameplay-wise, I might have liked World at War for, like, multiplayer stuff more.
Black Ops was my favorite in terms of story. Like that's the only reason I even own that as like the only COD game I own.
Thinking about games has made me remember that there are a lot of games me and Topin too. Temtem, God of War, Ragnarok, Stardew.
I haven't yet.
It's a whole bunch.
You've yet.
I'm just thinking. Sorry, my brain hit the. My favorite Call of Duty game is Titanfall 2. And every other thought.
Oh, so you like
TF2? Other than that has just been. Every other thought other than that has just been.
So wait, Lou, which TF2?
I said Titanfall 2.
I know, I was trying
Come on,
to do the...
don't mix my words.
I'm trying to do the bit. Wait. I also forgot what the third game was. I know Team Fortress 2 is TF2. I know Titanfall TF2. I don't remember the third.
I don't think there was.
There was 3. I remember there was explicitly 3, and I don't remember what the other one was.
The 3 of what?
There was another game subtitled or initialized as TF2. There's Titanfall 2, Team Fortress 2, and there's something else.
I just don't remember what it was, because I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, oh yeah! Because I forgot about it.
Tar Fox 2.
No.
Damn it.
Would like to get back into Ragnarok at some point.
I know. Just need to find a way of doing it without making my PS4 sound like it's about to incinerate.
Wait, that released
itself.
on PS4?
Yeah.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, my PS4 sounds like it's going to set itself ablaze.
I saw
every
people...
time I boot the thing up.
I saw some memes about,
Spider-Man 2 on PS4?
and then the fucking, like, their computer becoming like a nuke and just exploding.
Well, for one thing, it's not on PS4.
Spider-Man 2 is on PS4.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, no. People were complaining, why isn't it on PS4?
And then
Yeah.
that's why those videos started popping up, I think.
Well,
No,
I
wait, I
remember
think that it was on PS4 because I've seen clips of people playing it on actual,
That's right!
uploaded clips.
Oh my god, I remember now. I remember the clip. They posted like a cutscene and it was like chugging so bad.
I mean, granted,
Wouldn't you just need to get a new PS4?
no, it's like it's not optimized for PS4.
God of War isn't?
No, Spider-Man 2.
No, I'm speaking for just your games in general.
I know. For God of War Ragnarok, like they have it running on PS4 and at a high frame rate at that, but it's taking so much chugging power out of the system. There's a reason why every time I boot the thing up, like it's making such like noises.
What do you
What?
what?
You just need to get a new one?
No,
No. What?
no, that's not what that means. It just means that the PS4 is exhausting a lot of heat to make the game run as it is.
Only getting a new one fix that.
No.
Ooh, that was close. I almost got first stolen. Holy
So
shit.
it has nothing to do with my PS4 specifically. It has to do with just the hardware itself. You know, it's the same case with like
Cass's brain is just
Getting-
processing like the AOL noises.
it's the same thing with like getting Alan Wake 2 to run on my PC.
Like,
if it like even
it
if
doesn't matter if you get a new one because a new one
If
would
the-
have the
if the
same
graphics-
hardware.
Yeah, and if the hardware doesn't sustain it, it doesn't matter if it's new or not.
It still would have trouble running it.
It'll still struggle.
How's my darling doing? I know you stepped out of the game.
Hmm.
Are you EP?
Yeah.
But what did we do after,
We die? I don't know.
after Pokemon? I think we just got right into Final Fantasy 14, didn't we, Kat? You and I just jumped into 14.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I remember when you beat Violet, and you didn't spend too much longer on it after that.
Yeah. I thought I would. I wanted to go back and do the Mewtwo raid, but I was just like, I have Mewtwo. Why would I need to do the fucking raid for him?
Something about Scarlet and Violet. I find that the shiny hunting method in this.
Oh, it's
sucks.
awful. It like they needed the Arceus ring, like when the shiny spawns in the overworld. Think of how many shinies have potentially been missed during your playthrough because there
I'm
was
not
no
talking about
noise.
that. I'm talking about the fact that it's so freaking hard to even get a shiny in the first place.
Like, spawning wise?
Yes. You were there, Topin, when I started shiny hunting for Glamora. That thing took for fucking ever.
Yep. Like, there are means of boosting, of like getting a temporary boost in your chance of getting a shiny, but like, you need very specific ingredients for it, and it gets very monotonous at times.
I've never been one to really shiny hunt.
I still have some in Pokebank.
You know,
So do
I tried
I-
tried an X and Y and then just never bothered again.
I remember getting Darkrai, like, officially, and that was really fucking cool. I even sat there and I'm like, wait, I'm on the
My brother-
island. I should shiny hunt Darkrai because I'm on the island. And I was there for years waiting for the shiny to pop up.
My brother just got done trying to shiny hunt Suicune in Crystal, and he spent a solid 2 days doing soft resets until he finally got
Bullet
it.
Bill! No, it got deleted. Sorry, what?
you know, I'll just happily grab whatever shinies appear in the overworld, but I just specifically wanted a Glamora because it was so pretty.
I think the most amount of shinies I've ever gotten in a video game, in any of the games, is an Arceus.
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
But
That
that's
makes
not
sense.
exactly hard because Arceus makes it so easy to get them.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I think I got more shinies in Scarlet than I did Arceus.
Have you tried Wizard 101? No. I know Zach was big on that.
I
2 boxes
played-
full of shinies in freaking Arceus. Oh, sorry, pastures.
I know Zach showed it to me when he was playing it, and I was just not too interested. When it comes to MMOs, I played World of Warcraft for years, and then Shadowlands happened. Or, no, it went no. It was before that. It was Warlords
You
of
were on
Draenor
WoW for
happened.
years.
Warlords of Draenor happened, and it sucked. Then Legion happened, and things were good again. Then Battle for Azeroth also sucked, so that was Strike 2.
I remember this stuff. Yeah, and then the Activision Blizzard accusations came up.
Shadowlands happened, and a lot of shit went down during that time. And game sucked, company sucked. I gave up.
Yeah, like, I remember you going off about those expansions as they kept coming out, but like the mixture of the latest one just being a disappointment for you, and on top of these scandals coming out with Activision Blizzard was like the final nail in the coffin for you. It was
Yeah.
like 1-2 punch of nails.
When it comes to Microsoft, when they bought Activision, I was like, I know a lot of people are like, well, now Microsoft owns it, and Bobby Kotick is leaving, so things are going to be better. And I'm like, it's funny enough because I think about it, and I'm like, I look at Halo Infinite, and I look how hands-off Microsoft has been with it outside of, like, the monetization stuff, and I'm like, do you really think things are going to be better? It's stuff like, wow.
I mean, Bobby Kotick's gone. That's like
that
huge
is...
bonus there.
I suppose that's
Like-
fair, because I did...
As nice as that is, it shouldn't have had to taken Microsoft buying the company out to get him to fucking leave.
Well, it was still making
Big corpo.
the job of
Even
the
then-
CEO is to extract as much money from the company as possible and then leave.
So they're a leech.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I remember someone made a money grubbing goblin character. It's like an NPC in the game. And they had quotes from Bobby Kotick, and it's like the guy got fucking fired for it just for like it's like, oh god, that's just ridiculous. You can't even poke fun at your boss in the game. It's just like, nope. Well, you're just fired.
This is the same guy who gets pissed off about the fact that he can't get dates because women keep finding Googled images of him with devil horns drawn on his head.
And he's like, stop doing that. And then we're like, no.
Yeah.
In
No,
fact, I'm tempted to do one myself now. It would be very funny. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fuck him indeed. Fuck him in everything he believes in.
What are you talking
He doesn't
about?
believe in anything but
Bobby
money.
Kotick, the current CEO of Activision Blizzard.
Oh. I'm guessing he's a big dick.
I'm pretty sure it's a small one.
No, I
But
mean
he
in
is an
terms of his
asshole.
attitude.
Yeah. One of the most overpaid CEOs in the industry.
The other one
Was
is one of the most overpaid CEOs. Other CEOs is the CEO of ex-CEO of WB, who got paid the entirety of the Flash's budget in 1 year.
David fucking Zaslav.
Wizard 101 is one of the best card games I've played. I hear good things, it's just not for me.
Yeah. Cass, you used to play Wizard 101, didn't you?
There's 101?
Didn't you play that?
No,
Well, I thought you did.
I never
Understood.
played that.
E. I know Tommy's been trying to get me to play old school RuneScape too. But it's like, when it comes to MMO kind of stuff, it's like, you can't get me to play more than one at a time. If I'm playing 14, I'm playing 14, you know? Speaking of, holy fuck, going from an abused WoW player to playing 14 is such a turnaround.
In a good way?
Yeah!
Good.
Yoshi P is like a very Sakurai-esque kind of game dev. Very, very kind individual. And it's like, you know, I like this guy a lot. This guy is nice. But yeah, now I think it took us 9 months, Kat, was it about 9 months to get caught up to in entirety to the entire story?
Just about, yeah.
Until we could do patch day 1. But we also did all the raids, like all the side raids, alliance raids, trials, all the side content too. Which I think really was... I think... I could go into detail about it. I just think it added when you could see characters in the world that you've helped with stuff before. And WoW, it's like... You'll see these like raids or story progress that some people just don't have... they haven't done because they're either too difficult or people hate because they have to do it in fucking Raid Finder, which is one of the worst experiences in an MMO. It's like, wow, you're experiencing the story, but God, the people you're playing with are all
Terrible.
It's complicated.
Oh, shit!
You don't think it's not good?
I'm trying to think here of what I was going to say now. Kind of focused in. But it's like
Didn't see that banana.
the WoW community is just kind of toxic. It's just kind of
Any fan community nowadays?
not quite any.
It's any of fan communities nowadays.
Not quite any.
Again, sometimes I just feel like it's everyone that I join anyway.
I don't think 14 is that bad. They're more like the rare asshole you'll eventually sometimes see, but it's not like WoW. Smash Bros. Ultimate community is also pretty toxic. I hate that you're right. Moo! It's Moo! Also, I don't know, with Smash, I, funny enough, feel like the competitive community is, on the rare occasion, the more kind community at times than the casuals. Maybe that's just me, though. Because I feel like there's a lot of, at least when it comes to the debate, I know there's still competitive players that are assholes and toxic, and there's a lot of toxicity in Smash, unfortunately. But, how do I describe it? Because it's like, I feel like a lot of competitive players will see someone that are playing casually, and they're like, that's cool, but you'll see a lot of casual players that see people playing competitively, and they're like, fuck this guy!
Fuck you.
Competitive face-to-face communities, kind of, the others not so much. Yeah, I feel like it was especially notable in the fucking speculation scene. I used to do speculation videos. I still kind of do. I'm kind of tweaking how I want to do those, and I'm kind of feeling the need to bring that podcast idea back from the grave.
I feel like games should have a casual and a competitive split thing, where competitive people get paired with competitive people, and casual.
I've been liking how Halo Infinite is right now, but I'll get to that later. I usually use that as an example, but this is a separate thing now. What am I thinking here? Like, Smash is a good in-between for casual and competitive players. You could play competitively, you could play casually. That should be it. Halo Infinite at launch, I always compare, is an example of how not to do it, which is focus competitive over casual, which I think really hurt the game for a while. A lot of the original maps you would see in Infinite are just, they don't feel like places in Halo, they feel like this is an arena that you're fighting in. In Halo, part of the fun is these stages are a little quirky and they're places. They just feel like little arenas in the base game. Lately, I think the design team for the maps in the last couple seasons have kind of beat that perception out. Would you say that too, Lou, or is that just me? Like, I think of Schism, the Needler Caves, and I think that is what it should be. Or Forest last season, you know? Lou?
I just realized I've been muted. The matchmaking, yes, I think there's issues with the matchmaking itself, but the actual game design, they've been good.
Danny J09, thank you for the follow. Can you play Super Mario 3D World on Nintendo Switch today? I do not own that. The matchmaking in Smash Bros. Ultimate is so sad. Oh, it is. Absolutely.
Alright. I guess I'm done too.
Oh, we're stepping out.
I apologize, Danny. I do not own that game. Plus, I schedule my streams on my Twitter. I mean, I do mix it up from time to time, but... Let's see.
Oi, we're stepping out.
Okay, you two have a good one.
Yep. Night, y'all.
Good night. I'm gonna assume y'all are probably close behind.
Yeah.
And on a Bowser's Castle, probably. I fought pro players with my Mii Brawler with 2 million points, which is the equivalent of 5 minutes of playing. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Halo Infinite, what Lou's talking about, is the matchmaking system, not quite.
The game design itself, yeah.
But do you agree with what I said about the maps at, like, launch?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because, like, I feel even in Season 2 is kind of like that, but I feel like, all these Forge maps... Okay, what the hell happened there? All the Forge maps especially are really nice, but then you've got, Season 3 was pretty good, but I feel like Season 4, they really started to hit the aesthetic perfectly. Scar is a really, really cool BTB map. I love the aesthetic of, like, everyone says the same thing. It reminds everybody of like Darth Vader's Fortress in a Volcano sort of look. And then Forest.
We didn't have that, but
Forest just looks amazing. That is like Halo 2 Anniversary style in Infinite. It just looks so good. And the new Needler map is just... I really like it and how it has, like...
the built-in hazards.
Yeah! That's so cool. They're making them to be locations again and not... just, you know... Arena number 15 at UNSC base. Oh, who's getting hit by that? Oh. I was not sure who was gonna get hit by that. We were neck and neck. Holy shit.
I got a red shell to protect myself seconds after getting hit.
Sorry, Jack.
Not even seconds, just like fractions of a second, really.
Jack, that could have been either one of us, and it was just zeroed in on you. Whew. Yeah, this has been pretty fun. Normally I'd stream longer, but I can't think of what I would be doing after stream. I think I need to edit more. I have a video series I'm working on. So if you are done, Lou and Kat, I'll probably wrap up.
Yeah, I'm probably done.
Okay. To be honest, these players are not being nice to me. I get that.
Yeah,
That was me at the start of stream.
Yeah, I was close to finish. I was close to being done just because I wasn't having fun anymore.
I get that. Now, I would play more again, but I do have some editing I have to take care of. I have a very big series planned for YouTube that is coming out very soon. Thank you for the follow, Jack, and thank you for joining us for some games. I hope you have had a fun time. Aside from the room kind of being bully lobby, well, that's not really how TJ calls bully lobbies, but yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
We were the ones being bullied, not doing the bullying.
Exactly. Who do we raid at this hour?
Yeah, quick. What's in my car?
Now, I could raid someone I know, or I could raid someone that's doing Mario Kart. That is usually I either raid the people doing the same game or someone I know. Is there any preference from chat? They were bullying the guy on the SNES controller. Yeah, a little bit. 1 second. Okay. Also, I think Cass forgot to leave. Because they said they were both leaving.
Oh, it's still in VC? I'm gonna get going. I'll. Oh, there she goes. Did you boot her, or did she leave on her own?
I'm not too sure because I'm looking at. Well, I think that answers my question then because I'm looking at who to rate.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to think on that. I could rate Iron Mouse. I'm sure that would be noticed in a 7,000 viewed stream. Let's see, what friendos do we have on? You'd prefer Ghost and Goblins. That's fair. I usually try to keep it to either the game that's being played or someone I know, because both are familiar to chat. Someone's playing Alan Wake that I know. Mario Kart 8 then? Gotcha. That's someone that seems cool. I don't know this person, though. I see a VTuber named Shin playing. And before this is someone I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but... They got a fancy little Mario Kart hat going on. I think that's an idea. So Shin. Plenty of viewers, but I don't think that's an issue most times. For those here, YouTube, where my series will go once it's finished. I'm sure the two here could attest from what they've seen. It is not close to done yet, but there's that. Oh, wait. Did you come from theirs?
Well, go back.
Wait, is that whose stream you came from? Because if you didn't feel comfortable in that, I could stop that one. I'd feel awful just sending my viewers to a bigger stream that they wouldn't feel comfortable in. In that case, I'll change my mind. Just way too big. Oh, yeah, I get that. Plus, I didn't realize it was that... They were that big. I did misread the numbers a little. I think they have even more now, so, we're gonna do it this way. And find someone who's... Oh! I don't know this person, but it's their birthday. They're doing a birthday subathon. They had 100 viewers, yeah. Fuck it. It's this person's birthday, you know? Let's raid them. Birthday raid. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I'll have to redo my outro, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me copy their name over first. Raid. All right. As I was about to say, before I realized my mistake, YouTube, my series will be over there. It's gonna be a pretty big series. I'm really excited for it. It's some of my best editing by far. It might take a bit, because it is a very big series. So keep that in mind, but I'd like to have it out by next year. Early next year, if I can. I'm going to try. Twitter, if you're ever wondering when I'm going to stream or what I'm going to... Well, at least what I'm going to stream. I usually start somewhere between 8 p.m. Central to like 10, sometimes a little later, not usually earlier. And I could go on for a bit. And this is our raid message. Get that copied. Maybe we should add something. Let's update this. Get that copied. And I will see you next time. Super Mario Hunter